be live.
We're getting there. Yeah, we are live on YouTube and Facebook.
Get the YouTube thing going. Live in the hive?
Yes, we are. We're waiting for people to pile in here. Yeah. Wow. Well, we're getting some activity. Can I hand you this and I'll go get her set up?
I wish you would. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, we got a few folks with us here.
I'm going to go ahead and hit record on this because
Yeah.
who knows what pearls fall from your lips while I'm
What?
gone.
Yeah, pearls fall from my lip. That's a good one. I'm going to do an intro out here because the views are so spectacular around here. Holy crapazoid, guys. Hi, Killer Bee Nation. I cannot wait to show you this. We're on top of a hill. Yes, we are. Look at this. Look at this behind me, you guys. Is this just like, holy crap. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a view here. Look at this shit. Holy crapazoid, Killer Bee Nation. Oh, we got a bunch of people on. Ronald. Oh, Ronald Chops. Oh, yes, Charlie's on. My goodness sake. If Harry Hill gets there, somebody let Harry know on YouTube, Harry Hill, that we got the sticker, the patch for the CBs, and so we're working on that. Anyway, hi everyone. Yeah, we got a huge 2 hives today. I know it's been a little while, but this is the view here in Cochise County from the house on the hill. We are by Elfrida. And this is just so beautiful. The views around here are just ridiculous. Of course, oh, there's the little yellow truck. Oh, boy. Of course. Hosh is helping the owner get on the live YouTube so she can enjoy the shenanigans. I got to take you guys over to the other side. This house is literally on a hill. It's literally on a hill. Durr. And it's very neat. I've known this house for decades. They've had bees. It's kind of an oasis because, as you'll see from this side also, there's no neighbors. Here, check this out. Oh, here we are on the hill. So you can see, I'm going to show you how the hill is here. So, it's a rise. It's a hill for sure. And here is the view. Look at this. Here's the house. We got 2 hives here, guys. 2 hives. This is going to be a big one. All right, Killer Bee Nation? This is going to be a big one. You've got to see it to appreciate. Look at this. Is this ridiculously beautiful? Man, this is the Wild West, everyone. Okay, so this is literally the house on the hill. It's back in a ways. I'm looking pretty much straight north right now. And there is actually the stronghold in the distance there. And the Dragoon Mountains, more of them. Anyway, I just had to show you guys how it's just so damn beautiful. You're gonna see a lot of it. Everyone, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We are on a mission today. This house, like I said, I've removed bees from for 30 years. Oh my God! Look who just popped out of the garage. The garage man. It's the garage man. There is. Look what these people keep in the garage. Holy crap! That's just weird. Killer Bee Nation. Yeah, we've got 2 hives in this house. It's going to be war. We already know it. It's just insane. These bees are not letting up. We actually had a break on Saturday and Sunday, which was great because Hosh had a lot of stuff to do at his house. Had a homesteaders get together, right? Got a lot done. Excellent.
Big work party at my house.
Excellent. Yeah, no, I did not go because he said work, and I went, no, I'm not doing that. I got enough of that shit. Anyway, he's getting the 360 going, and of course he's going to educate everybody on how to use that. Did you get Rebecca going on the?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Hi, Rebecca. We're out here. You stay in there.
Yeah.
Do not come out. Whatever you do, Rebecca. I already told her this. Anyway, we've been having fun here for the last morning here. We've been scouting out the situation and chatting. And did you want to tell everybody about the 360?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it going here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Killer Bee Guy adventure in 360. That's 360 degrees captured on the Insta360.
Okay, I'm going to let him do that while I take you guys over here, show you a couple more views, and then kind of show you what shenanigans we're in for. Because it's going to be all out war. We don't know how long the bees have been there. We got some tractors in the distance, but that's far enough away. Half a mile. beautiful, though, huh? I'm just going to peek around here because I don't have everything on yet. But if you guys... Shh, be quiet. I got to be quiet, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, anyway, that's all I'm showing you. We got 2 hives.
It's war, and it's killer bees. I mean, come on. Apex predator extraordinaire. These
Well, thank
bees,
you.
I was talking about the bees. And the bees are bad,
and
too.
the bees are bad, too.
In the sense that, man, we are the only natural predator.
2 of us.
These things. We're natural.
2 of us.
Just, we're totally natural.
Totally. Relaxed.
Yeah.
Natural. Yes.
No,
Yeah, we're the only
no
2 in the world, just
adaptation.
Hosh and I.
It's just completely what you see is what you get. This is it.
Yes.
There's no shtick here.
No.
Except for the one that Reed is holding.
Hey, he's talking about the camera stick. Behave.
Yeah, right?
You guys behave.
Oh, boy.
So I already tried to
you
show him.
You showed him the high
Yeah, but I don't want to get any closer because we have a plan of attack. I want to show you guys this quick over here. Isn't the sky beautiful? It's been like cloudy. Last night it rained like a son of a gun. Ooh, okay. There's so much activity here. I am not doing anything without my net on. Here, would you hold this?
You bet.
Thank you. And I'm going to get my big blue.
So this is hive number 1 down in the corner there. Yeah, I think it might be, Sandra. So down in the corner there you can see where they're coming and going. Ingress, egress. Now we have a pretty good idea of where they are. In terms of, on the inside.
I really don't want these guys to light up, so
Right.
I'm gonna actually even leave you out here because that's so. Well, you come in here.
Leave me.
No, leave me.
No, I asked you to leave me.
Oh. All right. So behind this wall is a furnace that's sitting on a pedestal. Well, they don't really know we're here, even though we're in the flight path. I'm gonna sneak in there with this and seal it up so they can't come pouring out because I think that's their only hole. There we go. Then we're going to go inside and drill a hole and see if they're in the pedestal where we think they are. Now, stick with us because I know you can't see what's going on that spine. You heard me say 1,000 times they're landmark oriented. All right, I'm going to leave this here in case we need to do a little more.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go inside, drill an exploratory hole, and I got the trusty Nightcore flashlight.
Hey, can I hand you this real quick?
I wish you would.
The upright capture is going in and out of focus, and I want to make sure we've got material for shorts.
Oh, yes, because my shorts are stained. What in the hell is he talking about?
Here, can I hand you this
No,
too?
I wish you would. Yes,
All right,
indeed.
let me
All right,
just-
Killer Bee
I
Nation.
may have to take
IT issues here. IT. You might have to what? Okay.
It's just,
All right. Well, before we get into the war,
yeah.
take the case off, and that'll just in case. Okay, so what we're going to do now, Killer Bee Nation. Rebecca, I hope you're watching, and the good sister. And we are in the garage, and here is, of course, the furnace. But I really think the bees are coming and going from this thing right here. You guys see? All right, of course you can. All right, so that's hollow. For ease of shit, maybe we will move some of this stuff out of the way. You know what, Hosh?
Yeah.
I think we will move these suitcases out of the way.
Okay.
And drill from this side. You're right, because there was a door here that was made. I did not make that door there in that pedestal, but we have to see if they're in here or not. So that's the next step. As soon as Hosh gets the IT department whipped into shape, then we can move a couple of things out of the way, get our big blues on, drill a hole, shine the light, and go or ooh, I don't know, either way. But then the one outside, oh my God. I don't really want to get them riled up yet,
Right.
until we actually go to war with them, because there's going to be enough
Oh, yeah.
shenanigans. So you got the case off of that capture?
Well, no, I took it off autofocus. It was just
Oh, that autofocus is not very auto, and it's not very good at
it's
focusing.
horrible. It's
So I'm not
horrible.
sure what the hell that's about.
Right.
All right. We should, even though we're not going to tie into this one, if the bees are in there, the whole strategy here, guys, is if these bees are in that pedestal, we have to cut a hole and remove all the comb. We're going to drill a hole, exploratory, look, and see if it's in there. And if it is, we're going to duct tape it over and come back after we get the ones out here done. Because I'm hoping that with their front door closed and they will, maybe in an hour or half an hour, or whatever it takes us to do the one out here, that they will be confused enough that they won't be too ornery. Thank God there are no neighbors around here. We would have to go door to door. I'd have to have the police and fire department. You guys know what we do. Let's go get our big blues on, Hosh.
Now you'll note that one of our big strategies in dealing with killer bees is confusion. We love to confuse them.
Hey, look over there,
Right,
I say,
right.
to the bees.
Right.
Hey, no, really, look over there.
Right.
No, really.
And
Never works.
if you can confuse your adversary, then
Playing chess with bugs and losing.
yes, it's the chess, but you lose deliberately so that you can come back and I don't know. It's like Sun Tzu, The Art of War, but bees. I don't know.
You guys, you know us well enough. We're getting bee brain on. We're about ready to go to war. You know what? I got to get that duct tape out first.
Right.
And have it ready and available.
Yeah, we're not entirely sure about this one.
No, we have.
Pretty sure.
Oh, about this one we're gonna drill a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we gotta find out.
It's all in the pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
So now, MedTech, I will tell you, I am wearing that adhesive tape over my bulging biceps. So,
I mean my
buggy whips.
I mean, that's good, Hosh.
And yeah, so hopefully that's going to protect my arms, because this season, man, I've actually got scarring on my arms from where they've sunk those stingers in, and I haven't gotten them out in time.
Stinger sunkers.
Yeah, the sunk stingers.
Good name for a band.
The sunk stingers in my buggy whips.
I gotta grab that and cut this week. I'm gonna get a piece of tape ready
Yeah.
because we're gonna need it anyway. And of course, I can't get into my pocket to get a straight blade, and I don't care. And I don't care. So it is a beautiful day. We can kind of feel fall approaching a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Little bit?
Oh yeah, a little
Kinda
bit, little
It's
bit.
supposed to be a little temperature change.
Little cooler.
Little cooler. And rained like a son of a gun yesterday. And so we always like that. Oh, this is just like packing tape. Where the hell's the end? There we go.
Right.
Oh, man. This is not made for men. I am sorry. You're just going to have to sit there with me. So there. Have we got everybody on, Host? We got the whole family?
Everybody, every single one of them is on.
You know who's there? Everyone that's
all
there.
of them. All of them. We've got KBN in the
KB?
house. Yeah, and a lot of new members joining
KB
at
in
the
Texas?
Queen level. No, KBN.
Okay, KBN. Brrr.
A lot of new members joining there on
Really?
YouTube.
Oh, that's
Well,
awesome.
yeah,
I'm very happy.
Yeah. It's
Doesn't take
good.
much,
It's
but,
good.
you know.
Howdy, Neil Price. Hello.
Neil!
Yep, all our friends are out here.
What the hell did I do with my goddamn glove now?
Yep. And
Oh, there it is on the ground. Everybody, good. Oh, I almost ran over that. Okay, be
yeah,
brave.
don't leave that down there.
No, I'm not
The
gonna
glove.
run it again.
That's
Yeah,
how they get you.
We got some pretty damn good tires on this thing.
Right.
What else is new? Not really much. I mean, except these bees are the worst I've ever seen in 30 years. Which is saying something.
Yeah.
Definitely the worst Hosh has seen in 4 years.
Right.
Going
Oh,
on.
absolutely.
Going on.
Oh, yeah.
And this has just been, you know, it's an adventure every day. A deadly one, but nonetheless, an adventure. We got this, that, and the other thing. Okay, now I gotta, is that my glove
Oh,
over
boy.
there?
I just got whizzed.
You just got what?
Whizzed.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna know we're here in a minute. And of course, you know, look at that view, isn't it something?
It's really something.
Yeah. So beautiful. So, you know, multiple hives in an area, like I've told everybody a million times, and I wish you'd listen. Anyway, very dangerous.
Right.
You never listen to
Yeah. Well, because if one gets riled up,
Exactly.
so you double your pleasure. Okay. Or your
It's more
pain.
like
You
10
double your
times.
pain.
It's more like 10 times.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
And you know what? We're going to go in from that side you said to begin with the front here.
Oh, okay.
Just because it will make less of a mess right in the walk.
Right.
And all that, less to
Right.
clean up. But it's still going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But we'll put this over here and that over there and some other stuff happen. So
Yep.
stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. We are on the warpath.
So you'll see that box there underneath. What is that? It's electric or what is that up there?
That's a gas furnace.
Yeah. So under the gas.
Wait, is it gas? Yeah, that's a gas line going in.
So yeah, we've got that.
I don't know where the tank is. That's
We
weird.
think that they're underneath there.
We
that
think they're in
hollow
this
space.
thing, yeah. But I gotta get a couple things out of the way so that we can operate. And we're gonna find out shortly how big of a war this is gonna be. Godly, everyone. Stick with us. Killer Bee Nation, if you're just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We got Hosh on camera action, and yeah, we're kind of getting bee brain on, as you know. It happens. I'm gonna get this one out of here too. They don't weigh much, and that way, less to stumble over.
Right, and more space to jump back away from the hole.
All the screaming and whatnot. Will it stay up
all of
there?
it.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I think so.
It'll shock the shit out of me when it hits me in the head. All right. Oh, the moment of truth, guys.
I'm gonna get this right under you
All
here.
right, we might need to move these rocks. I don't know. Stick with us. Can you hear them in there, Hosh? Or is that me?
Say it again.
Can you hear them in there or no?
Oh, I haven't tried. Let me see.
Okay, well.
Let me see here.
All right, if they are in here, they'd be hanging from the top down because that's where they have to build. Can you hear?
I actually can.
You can.
I
knew
hear
it.
them in there.
I knew it. All right, well, I got my trusty dusty flashlight here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this on. Hi, how are you? Come on. What the hell? Come on. There we go. It's got multiple settings. The moment of truth.
Yes. We love truth.
We love the moment. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Well, nothing yet. That's really odd. Because if they're not in here,
Then they're in the wall.
then they're in the wall. And they actually would have started coming out already. Kind of a relief, to be honest with you. Because they're in the wall behind the dishwasher. You see, I mean, they would have started coming out with the light there. So you grab the cameras. I want to show Killer Bee Nation what's not happening. And it just means less repair for this type of situation. But here's the hole that I drilled. And as you guys know, maybe, can you put your ear up there maybe? Or let me get out of the way. So I wanted to show everybody though. See that hole I got the light on? That, if there was bees in there, they'd be coming out because they're attracted to light. So I'm going to back up and let Hosh put his ear up there because he can hear and I can't. What?
No.
No? Okay, good.
No.
Well, you know what? Kind of a huge relief. That means that we're going to tie into the other one, which we have no choice but to tie into. So he's going to duct tape that hole, just because we can. And this one turns into a new conceal. Kind of a huge relief, actually, given how much we got to do here.
Right?
Yeah, it's a much simpler. So they're in the inside wall behind the dishwasher, and that's where either that or they're under the floor between it and the foundation.
We put the thermal on it earlier and
Yeah.
no good.
No, we put the thermal on. We didn't see a damn thing with the thermal. So in a way, this is a bit of a relief because there's a lot less mess for Rebecca. Rebecca, did you hear that? Ha ha ha. We're making it, we're making it safe is what we're doing. That's what we do. This next one, on the other hand, a big old case of holy cow. That's for sure. I can tell that in a little bit I'm going to have to take this cooling vest off because it's not going to be cooling. But I might do that now. Because we're going to be in the shade over there.
Yeah.
The shade of the old apple tree.
Right.
And before they get lit up.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because I mean, we're going to be at this one for a while. And Man, if we could switch these cooling vests off without getting killed.
So you just want to take them off?
What do you think? I mean, if there's a breeze.
You know what it comes down to? If
Clouds.
there's a breeze and we've got cloud cover, we're good.
And we're going to be in the shade. So anything with a breeze, because it's only about 80 degrees out.
Yeah.
And you know, the cooling vests, as wonderful as they are, turn into heating vests when they thaw out.
Yeah.
Right.
And we might be at it for a little while.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. If it was a half an hour job like we do a lot of times, all right, whatever. So I think that we are going to do it that way, because otherwise it literally turns into a heating vest. Anyway, that's my take on it.
Well,
But we're going to be in the shade. The clouds come over and the wind is blowing, and it's not hot, really.
let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Picking it and chewing it.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, we get in the truck and turn the air on. But it's not that hot, so I'm kind of really tickled about that. Actually, I am having special needs bee removal here. And the breeze is nice. Hi, Killer Bee Nation. Stick with us. We got, you ain't going to believe this next one. We've looked at it from afar, and we're not going to be looking at it from afar. We're going to be right in the middle of it. There's no way to sneak up on these bees. There's absolutely no way. Unlike the other one, the new conceal over there, we're going to just leave that one to think.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
One thing I do have to make sure is I'm going to go check in the house, make sure there's no bees in the house.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Got to think of all the angles.
Yeah. Well, gang, welcome. And stay tuned. God. This is going to be a thing. We've already decided we're not going to seal up their front door over there. It's just more monkey business than we need. You know, just drags it out. We don't need it. It's going to be, let's put it this way. There's nobody out here, as you can see. They're safe inside the house. So I guess we can let it roll and see. I think they're in the library watching. That's where they are. Yeah. So no bees in the house. Rebecca, you know that.
Yeah, I just looked in the house, and so there's no bees in there, yay.
No bees in the house, and yeah, so obviously we're going to come back and put some poison in that other hole.
Yeah,
But,
we'll chip that, we'll take that.
That's got to actually set up a little bit.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be.
All right, here we go, everybody.
Let the war begin. Shenanigans. Oh my God. Got that. I've got the. Look at these rigid tools, you guys. This is really awesome. Because they're sending us tools now. Yay! I mean, good grief. And we got that little one-handed sawzall.
Oh, good.
Man, loving that.
Very
thing.
good.
I'll show it to you in a second here. Man, I tell you, gosh, we're getting noticed, Coach.
Yep.
Weird, huh?
So this is your quintessential Soffit job here.
Only it's a huge soffit.
It's big.
Huge.
There they are. Look, they're coming and going up here.
Look, hey, we got a hole here.
We got multiple holes. That's why we
Look at
said
that,
we're
we
not
have
even
an actual
gonna.
hole.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna seal them up.
No.
Here
No.
it's.
There's no way to avoid
There's
this.
no way to avoid this. Look at this, guys.
So
Look at this, Reed. They've even got nubbins on their porch. I get maybe they're thinking about building out here. I don't know.
Well, what usually happens is when they first move in,
Yeah.
they will. Oh, they're on the cameras.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're in for it, guys.
Yep.
They're on the cameras. Here, I'll hold those while you get the ladder. Uh-oh, you got schmutz on it.
Just a little
Got
drywall.
schmutz on
Yeah. All right.
the schmutz on the 360. Go ahead and get the ladder.
Okay. I was gonna open up that,
Oh.
make it tall.
Oh, okay. Well, that too. There's no way to sneak up on them. They're already on us. What the hell was I talking about? Something really important. Anyway.
All right.
You know what? Let's work it from inside here. I'd rather work in the shade first of all, and also I can just get that one-handed rigid sawzall up there and cut an exploratory. And we got permission to cut as much of this out as needed. there could be, who knows what's up there.
Right.
But let's get that thing expanded. So, yeah, this little rigid tool. Yeah, rigid, I have to say. Here, we'll do this. That way they'll put this in their ads because they're using our clips for their ads. Isn't that cool? We're in rigid ads. Thank you, rigid. Huh? Yeah.
No, it's good. Keep doing that.
No, one's enough. Good grief.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's fine. Hell, it's not take two. I don't do take twos. Can we face it the other way?
Yep.
And maybe extend the bottom one up? No, that's fine.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
And I got my eyeball protectione. I'm gonna go cut.
You're gonna make the cut.
I'm gonna make the cut, and then you're gonna do the honors of hurting your shoulders.
Okay. Great.
'Cause mine
I
are about dead.
gotta wipe this off.
Okay, he's gonna go play with it.
Come on, 360.
He's gonna he's gonna take the 360 around. Oh, Killer Bee Nation, a little bit of trepidation because, yeah, I already hear them on me. They already know we're here. I gotta make sure I'm zipped up good. Okay. Wow. This is gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Because I don't know. I mean, they're coming and going out of that hole, out of outside holes. We might have to cut that outside soffit down also. I do not know, but we sure as hell are going to find out. That's a nightmare either way. I'm going to start in here, but we have to remove all the comb possible. As you guys know, there are 3 types of removals. There's a swarm, ball of bees hanging in a tree, which is not nice anymore. It used to be. They're not, so just forget it. And then there's a new conceal like we had to do over there by that weird-ass corner. Oh, you want to wrap that up there good? He's doing the 360 with the Joby that MedTech sent us. And she sent us extras because she knows that we're really gentle on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird.
All right.
Wow, look at that thing. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
And Don sent us one, and Kiki sent us one also. Kiki, are you on there? I hope you
I'll
are.
watch for her.
All right,
Yeah,
watch
Kiki, if you're on there, give us a holler.
Okay, Ocean, all
Yeah,
hell.
I know.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I know.
I'm just going to kind of exploratory to begin with. Let's see what the hell's sinking. Yes, we went to Sandy's. Yes, we did. All right, guys. I don't like us at all.
Here we go.
Oh, this is like, look at them, Hosh.
Yeah.
This little tool I love. Jesus, we're gonna pour out, huh? Uh-oh, Hosh, we're in for a war.
Wow, dude, look at them coming out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Boy,
Yeah.
can you smell that venom?
Yep.
Wow, dude.
Okay,
Here.
smell the venom. I'm going to put that up. Would you undo that 360 so I can stick it up in there? And grab me the flashlight down below there on the ground. I don't even know if I don't see any comb yet.
Right.
What the hell?
Well, maybe they're all...
Watch out for this thing.
Okay, I see comb.
You do? Oh, I see wood.
No, I see expanding foam.
That would be
And
me.
there's a joist there.
Alright, well, I don't
They're
care
coming
about
out-
joists.
They're coming out, they're pouring out on this side of the joist.
Oh, okay.
So they're not in the corner, and it looks like, well, you did this.
They're not, yeah,
You
well,
did this a
about
couple
15 years ago.
I can see the scar.
Alright, then I'm going to cut this way. Is that correct?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you got a joist.
Well, you know what?
right
Hand me that 360 and I'll stick it up in there. That would be awesome, huh? These guys are not nice, Killer Bees. They are bouncing off of my head.
Yeah, bad news.
Yeah,
killer
bad
bees.
news. Killer Bees.
You don't want to relocate them.
No. Can you stick that up in there? Yeah. I just want to have everybody at the 360 see what's going on, man. These guys are vicious.
You don't want to relocate them. You don't want to call a beekeeper. You want to call an exterminator.
Yeah, they're an invasive species, for God's
And
sake.
they earned that name. That's not hype. They earned
Yeah,
that name
yeah.
by killing people, pets, and livestock.
Every day. Now, we've said before that, you know, they've killed 1,000 people since. That's the reported number. Okay, that's not, they kill people every day. So I'm going to move this out a little bit.
perspective, they kill more people than sharks.
Yeah, because I've never seen a killer bee kill a shark.
Right.
God, I'm funny. Okay, I gotta move the ladder a bit.
Okay.
I'm moving how you want it. Alright. 360, you're going for a ride.
They are attacking the phone. Yes, they are.
Oh boy, these things are so vicious.
Yeah. At this point in the game, I'm going to call this a class 4. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Reed?
yeah, at this point,
At this point, class 4.
not a 5 yet.
Although I can smell the venom.
We got the smell, the venom.
They're definitely there. Now look at them coming out on their front porch here. Wow. My goodness, look at that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so weird because there's an entire joist there. I'm going to need the drill
Yeah.
because I got to cut it. You said it's pouring out from this side?
No, the other side.
Over here?
They're pouring out from underneath that joist.
Right here.
Yes.
Well, then they got to be there, so I need the drill. Because,
But they're also pouring out of on the other side of that.
well, I'm hoping we can access all that because this goes up and over,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And so it's exploratory as to what's going on. But, everybody get up in there and see that shit. They don't like us very much, whatever it is. Oh, thank you. They'll trade you. Listen to that. Tit for tat. To the do. I don't know what the hell that was.
It's a beautiful little rhyme.
Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to do the same thing to begin with. All right.
Yeah, see them?
Oh, yeah. We had hey, dart. Yep, there's comb. All right, here we go. Would you hold on to that for a second?
Are you all done with it?
Uh-huh. Ye old ratchet. All right, guys. Here we go. Man, this tool. I gotta admit, man.
It's good.
This little tool is
it's great.
ridiculous.
It's great.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
We found pay dirt, guys.
Yeah, that's old comb too. Look at
That
how
is
dark it is.
very old comb. Holy cow. Well, we got a honey. I see some brood, of course. All doggone brood these days, right? Well, now this is a 4. Now we don't know how far they go that way or that way, right? So I am going to take liberty and, wait a minute, where's my, I should have another 2x somewhere.
You got honey there, capped honey.
And there's brood. There's a larvae.
Yeah.
Oh, whoop, well, okay.
There it is.
I guess we should get a bucket, huh?
Yeah, sure. Can I trade you?
I wish you would. Hold on a second.
I've only got one hand here.
Yeah, I know. I know. Is that, whoops. Yeah, that's honey.
Yeah, it is.
Or is it? Brood. No, Posh's chickens are going to eat.
Little honey, lots of brood. You know what it is? It's honey on this side and brood on this
Oh,
side.
God, I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
Nasty little bastards. All right, so this is not even, maybe a 3, you know?
Right?
It's not that big, but I do want to expose it more before you climb up and have some fun.
Okay.
So, I'll hand this back to you. Where do you have, hey, Tub, I'll have to go get a
There's
putty
one
knife.
around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go everywhere. I'm going somewhere.
Good.
Quickly.
They're not happy. They just revved up.
Yeah, they did. They hate these tools, whereas we love rigid.
They're gonna bump up against another joist.
I was thinking that, and I didn't. Okay, well, okay. Now I think I got close enough so I can do this. Like Superman. And there we go.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yep.
Wow, look at all that.
Yep. Dark comb. Mm-hmm. And this is like falling all over me here and shit. And shit. Big hive. Mean. Come on off of there. What do we got here? This is where it fell at some point. You know when it falls, they'll still take care of it, but they just won't use it. But they'll take care of it, keep it clean. So like there's a door there where they can climb around to go in and out. So that's looks like mostly chicken food for Hosh. Well, for Hosh's chickens. All right. So I'm gonna wait. I gotta see if that other joint how far that is, because they could go that way now, quite a way. Okay, and they do. So now I gotta cut this over to about here. All right, guys. I'm gonna cut it big enough so Hosh has room to do cool shit. Right there. And I do believe, since that is a seam, so it seems, it might break. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we got more that fell. And whatever this is. So that is where they are there. Now, one thing I just thought of that it might be and it might not be, and that is if we need to take that outside salt cone.
Exactly.
But we really won't know.
Yeah. And we may not need to take it out. I may be able to just
Reach it. Yeah, depending on what the thing is in there. But so this is like a 3, you know, which is kind of a relief after this summer, to be honest with you. It's been such a damn nightmare.
Say it again.
So we got a little bit of honey and a whole lot of wine. No, that's a Hank III song, but it wasn't honey. All right, we're going to I'm going to let Hosh get up. I'm going to let Hosh get up there. Here, I want to show everybody one thing, and that is this whole poop load of bees out here.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. That now the Latin for that is a poop load of bees. And you want to take that down. And, all right, Killer Bee Nation. We've just begun. We've only just begun to cut comb. I'm going to climb up that other side, hold a tub and the cameras while you cut. It's kind of a relief these are not a 5. I mean, they'd still kill anybody. Don't be fooled, guys, just because we're going like, it ain't so bad. You'd be dead like 100 times over.
Oh, no, without our suit, you know, there's no job ever we're going to do without our suits.
Oh, hell no.
And, you know, the other thing, too, is we just don't know what they're going to do minute to minute.
Right, exactly,
Honestly,
exactly.
So
They might,
unpredictable. The behavior is nuts.
and we know about nuts. We live in Bisbee. The world's largest open air of
We've been
goddamn.
having a bit of a combo today.
Yeah, I think there's solar flares, as we know, right, MedTech?
Wait, as you know, we say the natives are restless. We'll just leave it at that.
Natives should be locked up, is what happened. It's been crazy, you guys. There's actually some serious solar flareage right now, which I think is a really good name for a band. I'm going to get a tub and a putty knife for you.
Okay.
Here, you want to show the
Yeah.
Killer Bee Nation just how wonderful we are?
Sure, sure. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do it short here because I'm like that. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. These are killer bees, and we're killer bee exterminators. Killer bees were created in a Brazilian biolab in 1957 when they crossbred African queen bees with European drones. The result was a better bee, impervious to cold, impervious to heat, disease resistant. They make twice as much money, but they're hyper defensive of their hives. Of course, they're an invasive species as well, invasive to Earth, that is. They were never here before. Now, they escaped from the lab, and they spread out in all directions at a rate of about 300 miles a year. They hit the U.S. in the early 90s. By 1998, 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona were deemed Africanized by laboratory scientists in Tucson. We destroy every hive we find. We never relocate a killer bee hive. To relocate a killer bee hive is like relocating an active landmine. In addition to being plain old dangerous, they're an ecological disaster. They compete with our native pollinators for resources. They inbreed our native plants, resulting in weaker native plant offspring. And they compete with our native bees. They're just plain un-American. And we never, ever recommend relocating or giving quarter to these demons.
Well put. Well put. Here's your putty knife. You know what? If we get, just go ahead and hand me comb because it's not that deep. I don't think it's really going to fall apart in your hand.
Right.
I'm going to put this under here so you can catch any drips.
Yep.
And maybe you drop the schmutzy stuff
Some
in
of it
there.
I can, yeah.
The schmutzy stuff
Yep.
in there. Ah, what a beautiful day, guys. Any nice intact piece? Let's move that ladder out a little bit so you got some room.
I like this angle actually.
Oh, well,
Right
that's
now
fine.
it's really comfortable. Yeah. And you know me and the comfort.
Yeah, well,
I'm in my comfort zone, Reed.
You're weird.
Yes.
Then
yes.
again, we already assumed that.
That's why I
Ah, right, exactly. I'll never forget the day. What day? Oh, here. Oh, whoa, that nice comb. Good nectar, good. Okay, so this is from, I'm going to show them out in the sun. This is from the flowers for fall. Look at that, pretty. You see how it's all glistening? It's not capped yet. So that is beautiful comb. Beautiful comb. Now, it is... they were starting to cap it, but it's not capped yet. So, it is, he's throwing down some brood also. When they cap it, that's when it's ready for consumption by them and us. They all of a sudden got mean.
Yeah, they did. They did.
What?
And you know, it's really interesting, but this has been an ongoing thing.
Oh yeah, where they're
Like
lighting
I
up.
said, yeah, where all of a sudden they're getting nasty, and we don't really understand it.
No.
Very, very mysterious. But halfway through a hive, all of a sudden, they go from a 4 to a 5.
Right, which they just went to a 4 for sure.
They definitely just went to a 4.
And now it could be because he's cutting comb down where a bunch of bees are. This is one hive where they didn't. Is that honey or brood? That's brood. More brood. They should not supposed to be doing that this time of year. You know, we were talking to a truck driver just this morning, and he said that driving out of Douglas, he actually drove through a swarm.
Right?
He said they aren't supposed to be doing that this time of year. I said, no, they're not. Is that more brood? No.
Mixed.
Nectar?
Mixed. Yeah. Honey, propolis, brood.
Honey, propolis, and brood. Okay, well the brood goes to the chickens. See, the brood is babies. That's where they raise the larvae, the larvae.
Yeah.
And-
I'm going to do something different with this Jody.
With the okay.
Get it closer to the
Oh, and
action.
set it up in there if you could.
Oh, yeah.
Lay it up in the ceiling. That way it'll be a whole nother experience
Yeah.
for anybody watching with the 360. That'd be awesome. Straighten those legs. Oh, there you go. Look at him. He's doing the cool thing. Doesn't drop and we lose it.
That'll be fun there, I think.
Yeah, you said with confidence.
He said,
Or you can stick it up in the hole, by the roof.
well, at this point, there's nowhere for me to put it.
Yeah, there's right by your hand, your right hand. No, by your right hand.
Here.
Yeah.
Well, then it's going to get my head.
Oh, never mind.
You know what I mean?
Well, everybody loves the top of your head. Anyway. I'm making shit up here now,
They
guys.
sure do, Reed. They sure
Just
do.
love the top of ocean. Good grief. No, get my way, no. So yeah, they went back down to a 3, but watch, I'll bet you as he cuts comb and they, they'd come out from between it. Well, now we have a whole buttload here on the outside. It'll be interesting to see if we need to cut that soffit out or not. And then we're going to take you all around, and by you all, I mean the killer bee. Nice, Sean. What do you think? Man, they're not supposed to be doing that in the middle of September.
Well, they're killer bees. They often do things they're not supposed
That's
to
what
do.
disturbs me. They don't care about my feelings. They're so
are
horrible to me.
They're naughty.
They're naughty.
They're naughty. They always do what they're not supposed to
They're
do.
putting the bee back in naughty. What in the hell? Brood. Or mostly. Really amazing big pieces of comb. Big old hive. I mean a big old hive. Oh my lord, killer bee nation. Alright, so now
So
this,
far, mostly brood.
look at the size of that. Okay, now I just got another light up. They're stinging my gloves like mad.
Yeah.
Wow. And all brood. Okay, now here's the view with killer bees. Just so everybody can see how beautiful it is with killer bees. Trying to see, no matter what happens, Cochise County is beautiful. Even when killer bees are trying to kill you. Well, not you, me, whatever. My don't rag just fell off. Well, that was a good shot.
That's
Just
hilarious.
whacked me right in the damn head.
You okay?
Oh no, my feelings once again. Anyway, that's neat that 360's holding up there.
Yeah, it's a good little tool.
Yeah,
Good job.
great little tool, my God.
Okay.
Brood. Okay, I'll get out of your way. I can't. You know, we kind of laid bets on it today, although we don't bet. He said, "What do you expect?" I said, "Brood." Just because of what it's been. Now, with a normal season, this would all be honey. There'd be 300 pounds of honey up there and no brood.
Yeah, we look forward to doing jobs in the fall because we typically
That's where we get the honey, yeah.
so much honey in the fall.
So this is going to be a little weird.
Just baby bees all day.
Baby bees.
Forever and ever.
Baby bees. Oh, it's Frank
They're
Zappa. Remember baby snakes, everybody?
Oh, but look at this. Oh, you're going to get a kick out of this.
Oh, I'm getting a kick as we speak.
Look at that.
What do we
That's
have?
really beautiful. Pollen. Nothing
Oh, we got to show everybody the pollen. I love pollen. Oh, this is the, you know, the old timers called it bee bread. That's not very romantic. Look at that, guys. That is all pollen. That is wonder food. No, not to make you wonder. That is just absolutely beautiful. Wow. That's going into the Viking. Yes. Oh, and MedTech, I know. I still owe you 2 things of pecan comb. We might have to wait till we get more because I had to stop, selling. We aren't selling any comb in the summer anymore because it's hot and it melts and invites these little nasty pests called wax moths, and they're just the evil little bastards. So in the winter we'll be selling it again. So I've got to get back in the freezer and see what we have as far as that goes. But anyway, your cube of Viking honey went out. So let me know, honey, when you got it. Okay, so now of course my big question is, are you out in the Soffit?
Almost. More pollen.
So we, okay, good.
Okay, here we go.
We don't,
You know what I need?
your flashlight.
You got it.
All right. There you go. All right, here you go, host. Oops, shit, I just stepped on nothing. What does it look like?
I think it's, with a lot of bees.
Any comb?
No.
Look to the right.
Yep, none. That was all their front door.
You
Now
gotta be
the
kidding.
only question that I have
Yeah.
is right here, and I can't see back there
Oh, no.
because there's a pile of foam from where you did this.
You mean if they're behind it?
Well, take a look at that.
Oh, I know. Killer Bee Nation and I have been staring at that for a while.
Right?
You give me that 360, I'll stick it up there.
Yeah. So,
Do you need the flashlight anymore?
you know what? Let me. No, I think I handed it to you.
Yeah, you
didn't
did.
I?
Yeah, I did.
Let me reach. See if I can reach past this foam, and I cannot. So
No.
it doesn't make a lot of sense.
They
that
wouldn't
they
build
would
over there.
build there.
No. Oh, that. Wow.
You see, because there's no within there. Just these things are crazy.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to pull that soffit down and look. That's all we can do.
Okay.
Yep. So bring that 360 down. We'll reposition the ladder.
All right, let me get a shot of these bees.
Oh, yeah. All right, Killer Bee Nation. Hey, if any of you are just joining us, guys, I'm Reed from Killer Bee up here in Cochise County. Oh, my God, that wind feels good. Holy crap. Cochise County. Yeah, I got some drywall in the old eyeball. Anyway, hi. And we're doing killer beehive removals like we do all the doggone time. Used to be just in the summer, now it's all year round, so you know how that is. Breeze is nice, that's for sure. I'm going to let you pull that ladder out a bit. I want to get out there so I can get up and cut that.
Wow.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'm not. And we're just going to make sure we put the kibosh on this thing. You know what, while you're placing that ladder, I'm going to take their flying around and show them on the other side. See how many remnants are over there.
Oh, got it. Okay, I'll package up the...
Here, would you set this flashlight down because my hands are full? Hold on. Anyway.
Guys, have fun to read.
That's all they ever have. So there.
See you later.
He's gonna. We aren't gonna be long, for God's sake. All right. We're gonna go see how the remnants are looking over here, and we're gonna look in the garage and make sure there's no bees pouring in there. And I don't see any bees in the windows. Okay, good. And oh yeah, there's remnants. Not as many as I thought there'd be, which is actually a good thing. All right, so that one is definitely turning into a new conceal. Two different size hives. It looks like there's no bees in the garage. Nope, none in the garage. So, well, this one turned out to be a really simple one. The old classic new conceal, where it's just like it sounds. Kill the bees, seal it up, guarantee it for 2 years. Then there's the fun one, like what we're doing right now. And then there's the simple ones, which new conceals are usually pretty simple. But there's the swarm, ball of bees hanging in a tree, which used to be benign. They are not anymore. Don't risk it, everybody. They're absolutely horrible. They're all killer bees. So no more monkeying around. All right, let's go back and see what Hosh is doing. Hosh, what are you doing? Uh-oh, he's getting chicken food. Don't close that up yet. You might need to put more in. Or more on. So I think if you just pull that out and extend the legs a little bit. Man, Don, these little giant ladders, woo, dude, saved the day. Wow, interesting. So class 3, 4, you know, at times, which is, well, better than a 5. All right, there we go. You have to get the extendos out. And then, yeah, these things are so cool. Well, you know, as they were coming and going there where the big ball of them is, and through that little hole that's no longer existent there. Now, one reason I do not think it's another hive is they are not fighting with each other.
Right.
Okay, this is a huge thing. Okay, get your little notepads out. There will be a test later, Killer Bee Nation. Every hive is an enemy of every other hive, and now if that was 2 hives, they could live next to each other, no problem. They couldn't even visit each other, though. They even smell different, just like humans do. And they're individual cells, each bee. So they couldn't even visit each other. The only reason they would is to steal honey. Now, you guys have all seen like a pallet out in the field when you're driving down the highway with 4 boxes in it when the guys haul them around for pollination. They can live next to each other. They just can't visit each other. So it's kind of like, you know, condominiums and apartment buildings. Right? Never visit, none of that shit. They're still bouncing off of me pretty good. All right. You want to show everybody that? And here, take the 360 and stuff it in there a little bit, Hosh.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to get up there and do another cut just to make sure. And I have recommended to these folks that they take all this drywall down, expose it, and paint it nice. Otherwise, there's just going to be reinfestations into the future. And we don't need that. You know, we're doing everything we can to make sure people are free from these little monsters. All right, I'll let you get down. Huh? Oh, you're going to stuff that up in there? Okay. He wants to get a close-up. I tell you guys, if you get to see the 360s on YouTube, because I believe that's the only platform that supports it, 360s with bees all over the lens is just really amazing. Oh, what? What do you, Mom? What? What?
Well, I'm just looking up above. I'm not sure what I'm looking at yet.
Well, I guess we won't really know until
We're not going to know until we open that up.
Okay.
Do you want me to just do it? You want to hand me that Sawzall?
No, I got an idea. I got an idea. And I'm going to drop those down, so I kind of want you to catch them dropping and onto the camera. Because I want to scare the hell out of everyone. Because I'm really, you know, a nice guy.
Yeah. Boy. Now I'll tell you, the dawn is on.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Dawn, where the hell did you been?
Yeah.
Great. How you feeling, senor?
Yeah.
The dawn is on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, the dawn is on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like how our battle cry has become rigid tools.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not enough tools with us.
That's the joist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one that goes across.
Yeah. There it goes.
Alright, now. I need to get down. Well, they don't like me anymore.
No, they used to like you.
I'm gonna get a pry bar.
Yeah. You want me to run for it?
Oh, please. Hold on. Let me put this down. Alright, Killer Bee Nation. This is gonna tell us. We're getting close. Or not.
That wind feels great.
The wind is awesome, yeah. That's why, you know, when it's cooler like this, thank God, because Lifesaver cooling vests, you know, are optional, which maybe they will be from, yeah, right. It's the desert Southwest. It'll be 100 degrees tomorrow. So we're going to pull that Soffit down, the two pieces that I cut, and just do a look around and see what the hell's going on, because I don't know. Oh, yeah, sure is a lot of remnants there, Hosh.
Want to go do it?
Now, would you pull that down, please? Let him do the manly stuff. I got a damn hair in my face.
Yeah.
God, I hate that when I got the bee suit on. And climb up another rung. Ho, 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 ho. And it's all bees there. Okay. Am I gonna have to? Oh, you know what? It says pulped up. Yep. Okay. Well, that's that done. Now I've got to finish cutting the rest of that up against the wall. Will that pull down? No. We don't bust a window. Oh. Well, you want to show everybody what you're looking at? Because they sure are unhappy with us. Oh my God. There you go.
Well, I mean, that had to go anyway.
Yeah. There you go. Hey. Can you see the shell up in there?
Yeah.
I'm going to shine the light up there too, just to see what we're looking at.
It's just bees.
Really?
It's just bees. There's no comb.
So they did all come off the party.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Weirdos.
Oh,
It's a deadly invasive species, gang. No mercy and no quarter.
okay. Let me give it a 360 watch and look at the flashlight.
All right.
I think I took it back off.
Wow, look at all these bees.
Careful. I'm going
I
to.
wonder what Rebecca
I
thinks.
gotta go look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Let me look at
Wow, everybody. Big hive. We never know how these things are going to go, you know? The other one basically turned into a nuke and seal, and of course we open this thing up, and we never know how big these hives are going to be. This is a big one. We've got 100,000 bees here. Look at all that. Now, why are they making so much brood? It's September. We're halfway through September. Nothing is blooming right now. There's no food for them. So what are they doing? How are they doing it? It's very mysterious, actually.
I'm gonna look up. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hoshi, put the light up there. It's just all bees.
Yeah,
Just like Hoshi said.
that's it.
Well, I think that our work is almost done.
Yeah,
We have to do the undercoating on that, but massively, right?
yep.
Well, no, I'm satisfied. Nothing matters. Damn it.
Okay, everyone, you heard it. Reed is satisfied. Finally! It's only taken 3 years.
60s. 65.
It's only taken 65 and a half years, and he's finally satisfied.
It's the other channel. Anyway.
All right.
So host is going to go get the undercoating, which is in the 5-gallon bucket, I believe.
Okay.
And he's going to undercoat the living heck out of it. And we're going to have, you know what, host? Let's do some spray adhesive on those bees so they fall to the ground. Because if they fall with that black stuff on them, they'll stain this.
Yep.
So he's going to get a spray adhesive and knock down un buttload, once again the Latin, of these bees and that are up there. That way, when he sprays that black stuff around, the bees that get covered with the undercoating won't, you know, fall and stain up shit and everything, because that's what they like to do. Look at that, isn't that something though? I tell you, the things we do. Oh my goodness. I already got you both doing that. Oh yeah. Okay, now we're asking for trouble. Oh, this will make the best 360 ever. Crazy, huh, guys? Yeah. So a class 3 to 4 hive, which is just fine because I'm kind of tired of these damn things. Pretty good size hive though. What is that? 2.5 feet by, those are 2 foot on center by about 6 inches. So pretty good hive, and all brood. What in the heck? It's ridiculous, is what it is. It's not supposed to be that way this time of year. I mean, when I say, you know, all brood, it's all larvae, it's all babies, and they even if they can't live all winter, they sure can kill a few animals and people on the way. You know, people have asked, well, why don't you just let them die out over the winter? It could take them, you know, a month or even a day. Who cares? They're still deadly in the meantime, and we just can't have them. We gotta get rid of them as we find them. So these 2 hives now, these were hive factories. And what I mean by that, as you guys know, Killer Bee Nation knows, these are hive factories, and each one of these hives is putting out up to 30 new hives a year. Yeah, 30. So that is going to reduce the number of hives in this neck of the woods substantially, although there is no shortage of these doggone things. So host is going to do some spray adhesive, and they're going to start hitting the ground. Is it working? So we hit it lightly with the spray adhesive, so they don't stick to the wood, so that they fall. And you know, because if we hit it too hard, then of course they stick, and that's a pain in the ass. But they're already falling to the ground.
It's
So.
unsightly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and they'll just stick up there for literally ever. How about into the right? Is there anybody in there? I don't know. Outside there certainly is. But I think that'll take a climb up the other side of the ladder. Okay, I'm going to take everybody around, take one last look at the other hive. I didn't take them inside.
Oh yeah, what was going on?
Not as many remnants as this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I just don't know. We have to go look again, see what's going on. So come on, Killer Bee Nation. Let's go see what the other hive looks like. And I'm glad, in a way, that we were able to nuke and seal that one, because when one hive gets, like I was talking about before, when one hive gets riled up, they all get riled up. Royal pain in the butt is what it is, because they get all mad and they're coming out to fight. They don't fight together. They'll fight each other, they'll fight us, they'll fight the whole 9 yards. Everybody. The air just gets saturated, so they're fighting the whole everything. Alright, so here is the remnant bees, which is not nearly what I expected. Alright, I'm going to set this down here for a second. 360 and kind of let it think for a minute as soon as I get it organized. So stick with me, Killer Bee Nation. IT issues as usual. This makes me wonder if they have another hole, which I do not know, of course. But we will be looking closer. But it's a done deal either way. No, I don't think there's another hole. Nothing up above. Nope. No. These are just the remnant bees. Probably not that as big of a hive. There's no rhyme, no reason to it. And they're not coming and going anywhere else, so that's good. Alright. Well, that was a very straightforward nuke and seal. Just like it sounds. Although at this point it's just a seal and seal. We ran a nuke them yet. We'll realistically pull off that expanding foam and put a little pyrethrin in there to kill them, so that they're not even thinking about it. You know, dead things can't chew, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, we're actually doing pretty good here. I want to show you guys. It's so beautiful with these clouds. I just gotta. Oh, what? Oh, close the door. Okay, I'm gonna come in a second. Thank you. All right, so, Hosh, there are bees in the kitchen. So, would you take this, and I'm going to go get the pyrethrin and pull that out. Pull out that expanding foam.
Okay.
And, put the box.
All right. Badger, am I coming with you? Come on, everybody. It's a twofer. Another Killer Bee adventure with Reboot, the Killer Bee guy. Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. 50-50. It's like a flipping a coin.
All right, I'm going to use some tri-dye on this
Gotcha.
to begin with.
Yep.
Because if they're coming in the kitchen, then they're probably coming in from behind the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to pull this out. See, not as many as you'd think, right?
Right.
A little bit of a pain in the ass to dig this out because it's not all set up yet. I'm going to be a bit of a mess, but I have to kill El Hybo. Mm. Okay. Okay, this is working. See, I'm getting it out of there.
Yeah.
And I think as soon as I see them coming out, because there, since they've been locked up for a little bit, they're going to be pouring out of there in glee, because they're going to be not locked in anymore, and they will not go into the kitchen. Here they come. Look at them.
Wow.
See? Here they come. Pouring out. They're so happy to be free that they aren't really thinking about us. I do need to go get the flashlight though.
Yeah, I can go for it.
Alright, very good. I just have to keep chipping this away to get a hole that I can actually see with the flashlight, that I can apply the tri-dye. Because the tri-dye, although it's an aerosol, dries with a powder, so it won't, it's not like a fogger. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yep, here they come. Look at them, pouring out.
Here, you want to stick this in there?
Sure, yeah. And so this is working well. These tripods are a pain in the ass. There we go. Right, so that is what it looks like. They're pouring out
Here, let's put the 360
in freedom.
too.
Okay, here I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. Wrap that up there as long as you don't. Yeah, that'll wrap up fine. So they're pouring out of there in, hey, thank you for letting us out mode.
All right, I'm gonna
Wait
get
a minute. I have the flashlight here.
Oh.
Ain't I something? Here you go. Oh my god. Now it's just digging it out of my pocket. Let's take, oh, let's see. Alright. Oh yeah, that's a big old hole. Holy cow. Wow. Okay guys. See there, this kind of had the effect that I hoped it would, in that now they're really pissed off.
You want some defoam?
Will, but first I'm going to use the tri-dye
Okay.
to, I gotta figure out where the damn hole is though. Oh, huge. Right
Yeah.
there.
Do you want me to hand you the tri-dye?
Yeah, please.
There you go.
Man, tight quarters, these damn things. You know, they can never be in places that aren't just miserable.
Well, no, they are, you know, they're just inconvenient.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole not caring about the feelings thing.
Right.
It really makes me just sad around the edges. Alright, so this is going to kill them in the wall, and they won't be coming in the kitchen anymore. And there we go. Oh, I can hear it going in. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to give that a minute to work, and I am going to... Oh, listen to them. Listen to them. Here they come.
Yeah.
Yep, getting really loud. You hear them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, I gotta get rid of my do-rag because it's like bothering me.
Okay.
Alright, back in a second, guys. That turned into a true nuke field, didn't it?
Right.
Alright, Killer Bee Nation. Killer Bee Nation, that's all the BSMR you're gonna get. That's it, all. You're done with the BSMR now. You guys have had it. So I got our new favorite here, the D-foam. Stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. It's always something. So now I really want to go inside though and see what's going on, because Rebecca stuck her head out and said, "Oh, there's bees in the kitchen." I don't like that. You know what I mean? So just give me a second here, guys, while I get the D-foam straw on. Well, this turned into nuke and seal. I really am a little surprised there's bees in the kitchen. Now we're going to have to find out if there's 1, 10, or 1,000, or a dozen, because it makes a huge difference, depending on how many there are, of course. This D-foam will fill up that entire space in there beautifully, and it's a residual, so it's really awesome. Delta methrin is what it is. You guys don't do this shit unlicensed, you know. I mean, you gotta read your labels, and get licensed. That's all there is to it. Don't even argue about it. Don't even talk about it. All right, Killer Bee Nation. We're going to take our 360 and we're going to go in and ask Barbara, because I think I can get in without dragging any bees with me. Oh, the wishful thinking, huh? Anyway, these guys are coming back. I'm so glad we're out in the middle of nowhere because it just makes you nervous, you know. Sometimes the tripod is good and sometimes it's a pain in the butt. All right, Killer Bee Nation, let's go see what's up going on. All right. No bees on me, good. All right. Now, we're gonna look and see how many bees are in the kitchen. Good news, I don't see any buzzing around, so that's awesome. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is working really well, actually. Hi, sister. Don't worry, you're not on if you don't want to be. You want to say hi? No. Okay, so we got 6, 7, 8, 9 bees. That's really good because when people say we got bees in the kitchen, I worry it's 1,000. You know what I mean? Yeah. Were you able to watch on YouTube? Yeah. Oh, good. Well, we're not quite done yet, but educating everybody on what's going on. So as you can see, they go to the windows, like I was saying before. Hi. Hello. Rebecca sounds very excited. Would you like to say hi to everyone? Sure. Okay. You don't want to? Okay, sister's gonna go away. Okay, this is hi, Rebecca. Say hi to Rebecca, everyone. She is so wonderful. We are here to save the day. And this is really good news because when you said there's bees in the kitchen, I was thinking, as you probably heard me say, 10, 100, or 1,000. And I mean, as you can see, good news. When they're in here, they go to the windows. And so
She saw them coming out from there. How many more are going to come out? Who knows?
well, none now, because what I did was I pulled that expanding foam out and I put some pyrethrin in there, which is a pesticide made from chrysanthemum flowers of all doggone things. It's still, pesticide and it kills them on contact. Not very good for anything with 6 legs and an exoskeleton. Okay, but it's safe enough to use in nursing homes, cafeterias, schools, etc. So now I'm going, that's why no more are coming out.
Well, this isn't a nursing home.
No. Oh, that was well put. Here I am, and I thought, because I'm like, ancient, calm down, everyone. No wisecracks. Calm down. Ugh. Good Lord, our Killer Bee Nation is ridiculous, I tell you. Anyway, we love them. So, Rebecca, what do you think about all these bees? What did you think about on the other side there?
I'm glad they weren't inside.
Yeah, no lie. Yeah, that was a lot.
I expected a lot more honey and a lot more bees from everything you said, really.
That was all. There was no honey in that one. It was all brood comb. It was where they raised the babies. And that's just larvae. And so Hoshi's chickens get that. It's really good. It makes the best eggs, of course. And so this time of year, as I was telling you guys, we really expect to get un buttload, that's the Latin, of honey. And we didn't, because these are killer bees. We have no idea what the heck's going on with them. Even though I've been doing this over 30 years, I
know why you get it, because this is Latin America.
Well, we're close. You know what I call them when they're this close to the border? Bee legals. Okay, all right. Okay, I got to go back outside, and this is really good news. No more coming out from down there. We're on the right track. Okay, I'm going to take everybody outside, and we're going to go. This is a 360, sister, so if you don't want to be on it, you should scoot around behind somewhere. I have to let everybody know. All right, Rebecca, you are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, and you got your jar of honey sitting here.
I tasted it and spilled some on the floor.
Oh, perfect. That's what you're supposed to do. So there. Now a word from our sponsor. Okay, let's go back outside. We'll be back in a sec. Okay. All right, good news. Oh, really good news, actually. We had like a dozen bees, and they in the window, of course, like usual.
Yeah.
And now it's just going to be defoam and seal them back up. So I think we got it wrapped, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Killer Bee Nation, we're going to wrap it up. I am hot now because the sun came out. So anyway, we love you guys. go to killerbeeguy.com, get some honey. We had to bring it along on the shenanigans because that's all there is, apparently. Does this work? Is that tightened? There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support and helping us with everything. Host, do you have anything to say about Killer Bees, multiple hives in a beautiful, beautiful location?
I sure do.
I bet you do. I'm going to go back and defoam those little bastards.
All right. Listen, everybody. Killer bees, aka honeybee Africanization, is on the rise all over the lower 48 states. In the desert Southwest, we're at 100% saturation. What that means is that 100% of the feral, unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona, in the desert Southwest, are Africanized. It means if you see honeybees coming and going out of any void, soffit, shed, any hole on your property, empty tires, even a hole in the ground, they're killer bees. And they're dangerous. They'll kill you, they'll kill your pets, they'll kill your children, they'll kill your grandmother. It's not an exaggeration. They've killed 3 people in this county that we know of this season alone. Countless animals. It's really bad news. And you know what? We don't need them. We don't need them to pollinate. In fact, they inbreed our native plants. They compete with our native pollinators. Not 1 ounce of any food that you consume comes from feral honeybees. Let's dispel the myths. Honeybees are not the most important insect on the planet. They are endemic to Africa, Asia, and Europe. They don't belong in Australia, and they don't belong here. They're an invasive species. Now, with honeybee Africanization on the rise, the docile, unessential honeybee, European honeybee, has become rabid. They're crazy. And so you got to get rid of them. If you got bees coming and going anywhere on your property, if you're in Cochise County, give us a call. We'll come take care of it. Anywhere else in the U.S., call an exterminator. Don't call a beekeeper. Always exterminate, never relocate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees, America's native pollinators, and America's native plants. Later on, everybody.
You know, that actually went a lot. I was worried
Yeah,
about this, even though we're in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
I was